What is happening? Hope everyone is doing well. We have a Starbucks Grande Blonde Latte. So I want to chat about automate, delegate, remove. Today, I want to chat about mindset. Today, I want to chat about becoming a lifelong learner. Today, we are talking about sales processes. So we're going to entitle these live sessions, Coffee with Cody. Hello and good day. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Coffee with Cody. I'm going to keep this one short and sweet and to the point. I was interviewed on a podcast a little while ago, and we were chatting about becoming a lifelong learner. This is something that I have learned along the way, and I wish somebody would have told me when I was 19 years old why it's so important to be a lifelong learner. And I just want to chat about that. And if this resonates at all with you, let me know in the comment section below. Just throw the word learn in the comment section below if this resonates with you at all. Posted a video. I was interviewed on a podcast last week about becoming a lifelong learner. Not last week, rather, so a while back. They had just posted the actual video. And I've come to learn that along the way, that if you constantly posture yourself as a lifelong learner, it really can change the direction of your life. And it's really changed the direction of my life. And I'm going to give you an example. So I don't know about you, but if you've done post-secondary or you've done, and you probably have done some sort of schooling, when you leave school, for me anyways, I had this feeling that I didn't really want to learn anymore. Like I felt like I had learned as much as I possibly could. I had spent so much time in school. I had stopped reading, and it was about a 3 to 4 year period where it actually just not absorbed. Really, I absorbed new information, but I hadn't read. And about a year and a half ago, my business partner Neil challenged me to pick up reading, to start reading more, to start absorbing more, not just listening to podcasts, but actually absorbing what people have to say through books and through courses. And that's what I did. About a year and a half ago, I originally took an online program with Kat Howell, who's now a good friend of mine. And it really changed the direction of my life. And it was the posture of it was the posture shift in my mindset that I don't have all the answers. And I think it's okay. And I think a lot of times it's hard to ask questions. And I know this for a fact because there's things like answerthepublic.com, for example. It's an online tool that we use to help business owners and entrepreneurs just answer their questions. Because I find that what was happening is I was going to Google or I was going to YouTube in order to find the answer, because I felt like I should know this. And I don't know about you. Have you ever felt that where you're like, I should know this. I shouldn't have to ask somebody how to do this thing, like whether it be run Facebook ads or whether it be, for me, it was run Facebook ads. Like, I'm like, I should know how to do this. And, if you're in your industry, there's probably things that you just don't know, and that's okay. And that's why I encourage my team and this is something that we've been really trying to shift our entire mindset as a team, that to shift us into a lifelong learner, but also to be resourceful. And that's the encouragement I want to give you today, is that it's okay not to have all the answers. It's okay to ask questions. There are no dumb questions. Like, if you don't know, you don't know. And I find that I can often get caught up in the trap that it's like, I should just know this. I should know how to run ads. I should know how to set up an email sequence. I should know how to run YouTube ads. And rather than asking somebody for help, my ego early on in my career got in the way of me asking for help. And that's the encouragement that I want to give you, is as I talk with more entrepreneurs, more business owners, I originally had thought that I had to find out the answers myself. And I don't know if you've ever felt that way before, where you have to find out the answers yourself. And I've come to realize that entrepreneurs that grow faster often try to find the answers faster. They ask for help. And that's what it means to be a lifelong learner, is to ask for help faster. And that's the encouragement I want to give you today, is if you don't know, you don't know what you don't know. And rather than having to, I would encourage you to Google it, be resourceful, find answers, but I would encourage you to get in Facebook groups. There's so many different communities out there where you could find answers, whether it be a paid Facebook group, whether it is a free Facebook group. ask questions. To be the dumbest person in the room means you're in the right room. I'm going to say that one more time. To be the dumbest person in the room or feel like the dumbest person in the room means you are in the right room. To be the smartest person in the room means you might not be in the right room. And that's something I've been thinking a lot about, because we've just recently invested a large sum of money to be connected with some of in my opinion, some of the best business owners in the world. And I'm definitely not the smartest person in the room. I'm definitely learning daily. My team's learning daily. And that's the encouragement I want to give you, is that if you feel like you're struggling to find answers, I would encourage you to shift your mindset towards becoming a lifelong learner, towards, being resourceful. And this is the same conversation I have with my team. It's okay to ask questions. And that's what I want to encourage you with today. That has been really the shift that's happened in my life over the last year and a half. That's really made a big difference. And I really encourage you today. I really honor you for hopping on Coffee with Cody. If you're listening back on iTunes or Spotify, this is a short one, but this is an important one. This is something that has meant a lot to me. It's something that has done a lot for me personally and professionally. And I hope you have a great day. Hope you got a lot of value today. I hope you go out and you ask more questions because it will change your life. We'll see you soon. Thanks for tuning in.